Morning check-in done for the other half. So we're back. I pulled the camera out. This weekend we are off to WNBF, novice and first timers, for Josh Snell's show. So I thought I'd do a little day in the life of bodybuilder and online coach at £300 thing. So I have woken up, taken Hannah's checking photos. I responded to Josh. We've had a peak plan obviously in place. He's had it over way in advance all week, but still we know that plans aren't just a matter of setting them and saying fuck it. So I'm getting regular updates from him. Made a couple tweaks this morning because his body's tearing through the food, so we did a bit of a front load yesterday, but it wasn't quite enough, so I'm pushing a little bit harder front end of the day to taper off this evening, ready for show day tomorrow morning. And then I am off to train back shortly so I can get it done. We'll hit the road. I will then do the rest of my check-ins on the road before meeting Josh in Luton at about 4. And then tomorrow is show day. YouTube section. Follow the same one all the time. So typically my workout is the same as the previous one. Preparing the rest of our meals. While Liam's here today, I'll work out, show you some different exercises, a little bit of different format. Look at this. Because this is also a really good workout. This is the new vegan. Look at that thick. Fun today. I'm watching a bit of Hollingshead before we're going to go train back. And Ron is running. I'm actually going to make a point of this. So many times you see like Instagram reels of, look at me cleaning my kitchen, and the kitchen's already fucking cleaned, so they're just re-wiping an already wiped surface they wiped for the video. We spent all of last night preparing 2 days worth of meals, and we're going to clean it up this morning. Like, that is normal. We're packing to go away. That is normal. You don't live in a fucking hotel. Okay, so we are leaving relatively early. Not even early. No. So we are leaving around midday. So I still want to train. I don't want to train when I'm there because I'll be focused on Josh. So we're going to get a session in now. So the pre-workout meal is going in. Made it a bit lower volume just for the ease of getting it in first thing. So I've got like 170 gram of rice pudding, like 100 gram of honey, whey, dark chocolate, some Nova Rapid. I'm gonna get a back pump and then hit the road. We are in the gym, much earlier session than usual for me today, but needs must. We're in the back. I strained my lower back last week, deadlifting in an environment, just being a bit of a cock and pushing something when it wasn't there. So today is just death by rowing, I guess, and then back. Loaded and on the road with Ron by 12:15. It's about 2 hours away, so we'll be with Josh around 2:30 given pit stops. Mild obstruction given that he's just notified me the Airbnb's been cancelled, so if anything it might be a street peak, but we'll get there, it'll be fine. Otherwise not a lot to update. I trained.
How was your session?
It was...
Tell them what you did. What
pumping.
did you do today?
Yeah, so obviously I mashed my lower back up last week being a bit of a tit in a new environment, deadlifting. So I'm basically being a bit tame because I did back 4 days ago, because everything twice a week, and because I couldn't do anything fun like barbell rows and shit, I just mashed myself with volume on every piece of pulling kit they had. So I touched on that pull down today and went, oh, I'm still fucked. So I did like 8 sets of back and then about 5 sets of biceps just to have a tickle. Got it done about an hour and a half, and now I can focus on work. One. What do you think? Really good weekend? Yeah. Right, we're now working on the road. Very fortunate to be able to do this. Like, I do have moments where I think I used to be locked in a cubicle or on a site somewhere, and now I can do what I want to do anywhere. A good spot to be in. But I just wanted to highlight Paige, who is a new addition to the team as of a few weeks ago. There's a lot of muscle under there. We're going under a bit of a recomp. She came to me off the back of not having the best time in terms of body's response to a post-show. Entirely out of her hands, just some incorrect direction, I guess, just keeping her in a bit of a hole too long where biofeedback's kind of all over the place. So we're just resetting it, and she's had some very good response just to us feeding her a bit more, making training more fun. And even in the last few weeks, there's been a clear difference in just total fullness in the look. Very cool to see when you get someone that's like her, that's like a robot that just goes, yeah, all right, and cracks on for a week. Good job. So if coaching is something you're interested in, whether it's competitive or lifestyle, male, female, I'm happy to work with anyone. I do work with anyone. I've got perimenopausal women, I've got teenagers, I've got people with food relationship issues. The bottom line for me is that you want to work hard and that you want your goals. Drop me a message on Instagram. I'll also pop an Enquiry link in the bio and we can have a chat.
Elbows through, so forwards, like that. Yeah, nice. Feel that, like, scoop. Nice, good.
For when they get you on stage, in terms of your body be ready to fire, if you start firing your legs hard, they'll fill up, you'll get uncomfortable. You'll blur some lines. So it's the upper body that matters the most. Yeah. So from relaxed. Really twist the floor.
Here, and then here. Yeah? So like a...
Looks fucking awful.
Nice, better, good. Continue, quarter turn. Squeeze. Yeah, good. So same here. So if I hold this, drop the hands. Yeah? So you just straighten the arms a lot more, and you just pull through this portion instead. Now knees to my hands. Yeah, turn the toes out. Yeah. Turn and then push into my hands. Yeah, good. Drop the hands. Squeeze the glutes. Good. Quarter turn. And then ass. Yeah. Straighten the arms. What might help, you know, when you get into it, if you come around and almost straighten first to then slightly bend.
And the same as your upper thigh. Yeah.
Nice.
Exhale.
Good. So like. Yeah, good. And then back to the front.
It helps you keep your breath as well, because if you're holding, you'll gas. If you chill.
So transitions, breathe in.
So it's like, can you see, I know like I'm not as lean as you, but like say if I breathe in, I'm not like going, like I'm not fully breathing in here. So say if I've just gone from this, like and I'm like, and then, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, nice. And then front double. Yeah. And then shoulders. Imagine you're pushing through here to me. Yeah, there it is. Nice. Side chest. And then this is like I'm literally about to sit on the toilet. And then boop, the chest. Good. Shift the hips back.
Okay, we have landed at Casa de Travel Lodge. Bit of a palaver to get here. The Airbnb cancelled, like 2 hours for me to check in. So Josh's parents scrambled, couldn't get another Airbnb, but managed to hook us up with a travel lodge that takes dogs. So Ron's comfortable, he's across the road, hall, not road. His parents are next door. Nice all in the same spot. Pretty perfect really. So landed, Josh have a meal, get off his feet for a bit. He's had his base coat tanned, and I just had a look at him before his 4th meal. It looks fucking class, exactly what we want. He's fuller, did a very gentle carb up the last 2 days. So the start of the week was essentially just clearing out his gut, making sure his waist can be as small as possible, keeping what's the same, keeping all the variables the same as you have done his entire prep. Very slight depletion at the start of the week, and then general carb up last few days. So just kind of 2 times baseline yesterday, putting him at like 400 and something carb, because I have actually been reversing him for the last 3 weeks, gently into the show, which is nice. So I'm kind of 425 carb yesterday, like 475 today. I put in an extra 80 gram of carb based on his morning look, so it's more like 520 gram total today. That's not maths. 560 gram total today. I was just seeing him now, and he's very much on the money. So we've cut fluid now. We didn't load it, we just kept it consistent, just cut it a touch earlier. He's gonna sip through the evening as and when he needs to. We got a taper off of the carbs now slightly. His last 2 meals are less than earlier in the day. And then I'll have a look at around 5 AM and see where we go from there. But we're in a very good spot. I'm very, very happy. How you conducted himself this prep is unbelievable. Like, the kid was 17 and he's acted like he's fucking 27. Better than a lot do when they go through their first prep. Go through any prep, let alone their first prep. It's been an absolute pleasure and a bit of an honour to be part of his first experience of this, and for it to be coming to fruition is very, very cool.
Side tricep. Yep, off we go for July. Our team told us. Let's go, Josh! Our team bodybuilding tall division. Where are the rest of them. Are they there? Let's bring them out. Get them out on this side for me. Yeah, that's it. Front of the stage. So 21, lead your guys on. And number 22, lead your guys on. Come down to the front for me. 22, follow on. 21, follow on.
Yes!
Just here. That's it. Good. Alright. Face the front. And front relaxed. Give each other some space, guys. Spread out.
Yes, Josh!
You're now being judged. Quarter turn to your right.
Yeah!
Other right, guys. Other right. Other right.
Yes! Nailed, Josh.
Quarter turn to your right.
Good, Josh.
Good!
Get in the shot.
Yes!
Quarter turn to your right.
Then again, big exhale. Good, Josh.
Quarter turn to face the front. Number 18, number 20. Can you switch places,
Into your
please?
front, relax.
Yep, 18 and 20. Here we go. Thank you. Take all one step to your left.
Better and better.
Alright guys, let's have your front double bicep.
Easy work, Josh. Come on.
Yes!
Good, man. That's it. Hold it.
Yes, Josh!
Lat spread.
Good shot all day. Come on. There we go.
Yes! Look at that condition.
Side chest. Either side.
Slow, Josh.
Nice and low. Show that hamstring.
Side tricep. Either side.
Hand over. Good, man.
Yeah!
That's it. Shoulder down.
Face the rear of the stage. Back double bicep.
Drag that floor, Josh. Come on. Good, lads.
Audience, a round of applause. Let's give it up.
Elbows
Elbows, Josh.
forwards.
Lat spread.
Yeah!
Good, lads. Easy work.
Middle guys, 21 and 2. 22, can you switch?
Oh.
Give it all you've got. Have some fun. Front double
Come on
bicep.
then.
Let's go, Josh.
Yes.
That's it.
Lat spread. This is your teen first timers. Tall. Never been on stage. Give it up.
Yeah!
Side chest. Either side.
Nice and low, Josh.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Hips back.
Side tricep.
Hand over, Josh. Come on, your shot.
Yeah!
Shoulder down. That's it.
Face the rear of the stage. Back double bicep.
Drag that heel, Josh.
Yeah, that's glutes.
There we go.
Elbows forwards.
Elbows forward, Josh.
Lat spread.
Back, right.
Very nice.
Face the front. Abdominals and
Bring
thighs.
it, Josh. Hit it, hit it.
Yeah!
Nice and last out. Come on. That was fine.
And your most muscular guys. Let's hear it.
This
for
is
our
yours.
tall lads.
This is yours.
Your stage, Josh.
Yeah!
That's it.
Fantastic, gentlemen. Relax. The judge.
Well done, Josh.
Getting louder now. Can you hear
Yes, Josh.
it calling? Take my hand. Will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you,
Beautiful.
all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never
Awesome work, and
For today, please take that and give it to competitor number 21, Josh Snell. Moving on to our champion for this first timers teen tall bodybuilding class. Give the medal to competitor number 22, Luke.
We going?
Yeah.
Right, we are now heading back from the show. Incredible result, second place for Josh in his first show as a team against a very, very heavily muscled first place winner, which is impressive. Of course, coached by Keithy, so that speaks for itself. The package that Josh brought was brilliant. How his presentation was nailed. You could just see that he'd been drilling the rounds that I told him to. Couldn't have asked anything more from him. He's off having lunch with the parents, and I'm heading home for a nap. There you have it. Show day done. Back home. It was a bit of a kind of fly on the wall show day experience. Didn't film as much as I wanted to, just given that I was there to do a job. But it's all a learning curve, this filming and doing stuff. It's a lot of fun. So if you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and comment down below what you want to see from me as just a bodybuilder that's doing the thing and enjoying it. Thank you.